Hey boys and girls, welcome back behind the bar with me this evening. Tonight we're checking out a beer that I'm excited about. Ozark Beer Company, Double IPA. Really creative with the name there. They don't name their beers, which sometimes I'm okay with. So this comes courtesy of my buddy Nick. Thank you very much. He also is the one that sent me BDCS, which was their barrel-aged cream or double cream stout that they do, which I reviewed a while back that was fantastic. And I've heard good things about this beer from him, so I'm anxious to get it into a glass and see what we think about it. All right. Sometimes I like 12-ounce cans as well. Let's see. So, double IPA, Ozark Beer Company. I guess I should have looked this up. They do not put any of the info on their beer, so I don't know what the ABV is of this. Probably in the 7.5 to 9.5 range. Actually, see if I can find it real quick while we're checking this beer out. First thing I can tell you is that I'm going to go ahead and assume this is a West Coast style beer. Sorry, that's 2 videos around. I'm looking shit up on my phone. 8.2%. Pours out kind of a malty, brown, almost amber ale looking beer. Clear. I'm getting some chill haze on the glass, but that baby is filtered and crystal clear. Can see everything through that, but it looks like an amber ale, kind of Marzen Oktoberfest. So again, I'm assuming this has some more like sweeter malts in it, some crystal malt or something like that. About a finger and a half of tight bubbles there. I'm getting a little bit of alcohol legs on the glass, but good carbonation. It looks good in glass. Looks kind of like like I said, more of like a West Coast style, or even like the older like a Bell's Two Hearted, something like that kind of looking beer. If you can pick that up on camera at all, I'm getting a lot of chill haze on this. So yeah, it looks fine in the glass, but is definitely not that New England style for sure. Let's dive in and see what it smells like, guys and gals. Yeah, this beer is, it's piney, it's floral, I'm getting some cat pee in there, just kind of like that, almost like Simcoe bitter, piney, like a cat pee. I'm getting quite a bit of malt presence. This smells as somebody I've said it on my channel a few times, but I homebrew, and having brewed with like crystal malts, caramel malts, 60L, 80L. This is definitely got some sweeter, more caramely notes in the nose. I don't know when this was canned. I don't think it's old, though. I think this was released within the last month, I believe. And Nick and I were chatting the other day, a couple days ago, and he wasn't positive either, but I know he hasn't had it very long, because I just got this in the mail right before I left for Atlanta last week, so it can't be that old, considering he sent it right after he got it. But yeah, definitely on the maltier side, at least on the nose. It's not real bright. Getting a little bit of maybe like grapefruit, a little orange, but definitely it's smelling dank. It's smelling piney. It's smelling like a true West Coast, not even like Pliny West Coast, but like a West Coast like maltier IPA. But it doesn't smell bad. It smells good. It's just not quite popping out of the glass. So, but that doesn't mean it can't taste amazing. Nick, thank you very much. Let's dive in, see what we think. Cheers. Kind of falls over. I don't know, man. So I'm gonna be real honest. I looked this up on Untappd right before, just to see how I was trying to find out how long the beer had been out, but I couldn't really figure it out from Untappd check-ins. And it's rated like 4.4 out of 5, or right around there for this year's batch. I don't get that at all. I don't know if this is just kind of fallen off quick, which Nick kind of maybe warned me about a couple days ago when we were chatting. He said, hey, the last one I had wasn't quite as citrusy, wasn't quite as forward. So if that's the case, this beer fell off damn quick, because I think it's less than a month old. But this is sweet crystal malts. This is caramel. This is bready malts, that Iron Kids bread. It's got pininess. There's some dankness there. I'm definitely noticing that this is 8.2%. It's not like a burn or anything, but it's got that alcohol sweetness to it. If I'm going to be completely honest, which I always say that I will always be honest with my beer reviews, no matter who sends it to me or why. This tastes like a 6-month-old IPA to me. It's not. It's just, there's no alcohol. This tastes, it's closer to like a, almost like an Oktoberfest. I mean, it's not quite there, but this is definitely more of an amber ale than a double IPA. I don't know if there's some batch variation, if there's whatever. It's just not. Yeah, no, it's just, I mean, great carbonation. The things that are really good about the beer: great carbonation, really good mouthfeel. It's really balanced. I mean, but it tastes like there's no hops in it to me, because I'm not even getting like. I'm not getting a lot of bitterness. I'm getting some alcohol sweetness on the finish, but no real bitterness to speak of. I'm not getting really any, no real dankness. I got that a little bit on the nose, but overwhelming, this beer is just a really malty beer. Overly malty. I don't understand the rating at all. I'm not getting any citrus. I'm not getting any grapefruit. I'm not getting any, I would even settle for this being West Coast and being really piney and really dank and like rotting my teeth away if they were going to go West Coast style. But this is just, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is a lot older than I think it is. But it kind of tastes to me like almost like last year's batch. I hate to say that. But it's just not. It's not a bad beer. It's supposed to be a double IPA. It's supposed to be hoppy. If you told me this was an amber ale, it's a really good amber ale. It's really good. It's really creamy. It's smooth. Great carbonation. But I'm just not digging it outside of that. Which is too bad, because I really loved their stout. That BDCS was phenomenal. But this is not. It's just not there. So as far as a grade, I mean, if I'm rating it as just how drinkable and everything this beer is, I mean, it's an 88. If I'm drinking this in the vein of an IPA or double IPA and what it's supposed to be and how old this beer is, 85 probably. I'm just not a fan. So it's just really malty. I mean, it just tastes, it almost, what it's kind of similar to? I mean, I'm not even joking. This kind of reminds me of like Sam Adams Boston Lager. Like just kind of that malty. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I hate to say it. Like I said, I don't know if it's fallen off. I don't know what happened. Maybe something got switched and this is last year's can. It could be a lot of things, but I just don't see 4 or 6 weeks into double IPA that it should taste anywhere like this. Yeah, I'm just not getting it, guys. So I'm going to kind of split the difference. I'm going to put it right at an 85. And this is B-level beer. Yeah. So sorry, Nick, but I appreciate you sending it to me. I always love trying new beers, and I'm happy I drank this one. But we're going to do 85 out of 100, and we'll leave it there. So thanks for coming behind the bar with me, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes, subscribes, and comments. Until next time, guys.